Alright, hello and welcome back to One Piece Manga Review by a cool guy for you. I just remembered that I was doing the intros a certain way and I stopped doing that way. Dang it. Anyhow, not a big deal. Not a big deal. It was a bit of a time gap anyway, so anyhow, back to it. One Piece Chapter 17, Difference in Level. Yeah, no kidding. This will show for sure. Zoro, complete disadvantage, has a blade wound, and he cut his own blade wound to prove himself. Good grief. Good grief. So we get the continuation of Zoro versus Kabaji, one of Buggy's crew. So, and Zoro is just sweating like heck. Yeah, under such a wound you would. Good grief. Anyhow, Nami tells Luffy of a certain warehouse treasure nearby, and the map, in all likelihood, being on Buggy himself. She will be in the process of looting the warehouse and escaping, thus excluding herself from all the fighting where she doesn't want to be, what she wants to avoid. And she offers up an alliance again if Luffy manages to acquire the map. So she's settling for loot while others duke it out with the map, for the map, whatever the case. Well, with Buggy there, it's with the map, not for the map, but ultimately. I'm going along with the visuals, so I have to catch up. Because I have notes, go back and forth. Kabaji goes for an attack from above. Buggy does what Luffy doesn't do. Buggy interferes with the fight. Buggy wants to hold down Zoro in place from a deadly lethal attack from above. So Buggy uses Barabara cannon. So he fires off his hand to hold Zoro in place so that he's essentially doomed. One hit, lethal hit from above. So Luffy, now he can interfere. Now he can interfere with what's going on because interference is happening. So Luffy stops the hand of Buggy, stompers right on it, which affects Buggy. Zoro manages to dodge the attack, kicks Kabaji off his unicycle, and then gets an onigiri three-sword style hit. Zoro slices up Kabaji to a nice defeat. So Zoro collapses and needs some more resting. Yeah, no kidding. Like a lot of healing time. Good grief. Good grief. A blade wound and he thinks he can just sleep it off? Oh, man. I mean, sleep would probably help the most on certain basis. Your body probably does heal better when you're sleeping. So, So Zoro collapses, needs to rest up. World's more. And I'm just catching up here. Yeah, Zoro's just out of juice. And now it's up to Luffy. So with Kabaji and Zoro out, now we can get to the main meat and potatoes. Luffy versus Buggy, essentially. Buggy learns that they are pirates. He himself is a pirate captain. Luffy demands the Grand Line map from him. I don't think he's going to be too willing to just hand the sucker over. And Luffy goes on about his aim, his goal to become the Pirate King. It's his dream. He wants all the treasure and the One Piece. So, Buggy is reminded. Here it is, this bit is key. Buggy is reminded of a red-haired guy due to Luffy's hat. It brings back a memory, which is a very interesting indicator. And anyhow, Luffy versus Buggy is about to kick off, but it'll have to wait until next time. So, anyhow, that's pretty much the review. So it seems Buggy recalling a red-haired guy due to Luffy's hat. If you connect the pieces there, it seems a decent chance that that would be Shanks. Shanks gave the hat to Luffy, and Luffy eventually returned it. And boy, do we meet eventually. So yeah, Luffy and Buggy are about to throw down, but the mention of red-haired guy kind of delays that until the next chapter. Very interesting. So we get a little bit of information this time around. So very interesting. So anyhow, as much as I want to, I don't know. No, we'll let it go. So anyhow, I guess thank you very much for watching. This has been One Piece Chapter 17, Manga Review by Cool Guy For You. Difference in level. Boy, was there a difference. But anyhow, I will see you up ahead. Thanks for watching. As always, take her cool.